We are back with episode number 3 of WWE 2K25 MyRise. So, let's get right into it.
Alright. So, we are back here with a new episode of WWE 2K25. And we are with Laura. So, thing. You guys don't know, I have updated her moveset, so it is up to date. So, let's see who we got. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not to her.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
I'm starting to regret giving Laura the comedy.
Turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a
Is
song
Laura
of some kind?
singing?
You could curse them.
She's not Mary Poppins.
Then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang,
We are not musical witches.
you won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and
Laura,
clicking
please
heels and all in
stop.
perfect unison.
No secret handshakes. But fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
I'm still starting to regret
of
giving
course.
her the
You want
comedy.
elevation? You
one.
are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are immune.
I'm sorry,
See,
but
Saxton, there was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
this is
She's
funny.
leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in
And
training
Laura
has
just got
no
abandoned.
idea
So
she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match.
oh, fun.
Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions. In
Hey,
an
don't worry.
unscheduled
Laura can handle it.
handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Scissor takedown.
Unbelievable.
Keep up. Oh. Oh, step up Enziguri. Step up Enziguri.
On the mark.
Off the rope.
Tope Hilo.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Laura, what are you doing?
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Going up to the top now.
Launching. Frog splash, nailed it. And she is going for it. Flying. Oh, God. Took a
Ooh, taking after me.
And hit the jackpot twice. Knees up. Saw it coming.
How in the world? Why in the world did you have to do that, Piper?
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, man. No.
A reversal. Well scouted. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. She's taking a lot of offense here.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
He
She
just.
gets bounced into the corner.
Oh boy.
She counters it.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
She fights Piper back.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Niven's on her last breath. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
This superstar picking up speed.
Hip splash.
Oh, oh. She's got her down for the count. She might.
Let's see if Ashley would. Feeling. Awesome. Well, I don't. Superstars making their own matches. I cannot really hold on it. We're abandoning Laura Ingalls after whatever that entrance was. You're not being very supportive when I hear what was. Keep our name out of your mouth, or we'll close it. You're talking to Laura Ingalls. Okay. Let's talk to him.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match.
And you won.
I happened to win, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Yeah.
Which was...
You told me to elevate the group. So I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected with not enough fog.
Oh, yeah.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please
What?
don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Oh,
Alba
gosh.
has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
Oh, I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But
I know I
no
said this
platforms
many
for next
times.
week.
I
Just do
regret
your regular
giving
entrance
Laura
and try to fit
the
in.
comedy one.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh boy. Let's go to the match. Oh, hey, it's me. Hey, how's everything going over on SmackDown? I watched your match and entrance was something else, even for you. Dang. Classic one. One that's going to pop in my head with the Wizard of Oz.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Laura!
I don't know, I kind of like it.
And Alba Fyre!
We know that this happened. The Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
Because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Womp, womp, womp. I get that, I get it.
Oh my God, a DDT! Taking steps toward the top rope. Here we go.
Feeling froggy.
Oh, and step up Enziguri. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Hey,
Tag made.
okay, we're actually playing as them.
Scared, fire back with a punch straight to the face. Big clothesline. That will keep Dawn at bay.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
No.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
What to say, do not punch me.
Made it for the tag.
She makes the tag. Brought down with that maneuver.
Alba expected that one.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh, a step up Enziguri. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Unbelievable.
athleticism.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Alright, we're going for a tag team. Tag, double team.
Oh, right to the body. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Air raid crash.
I think I have this move on my, the Island, Superstar.
Sound the alarm.
And yet that move is OP. Oh no.
Effective counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to
Jeez.
pull off that move.
Oh, get it, pop that booty. The torque into the move.
Asuka's tangled here.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
I knew she was gonna do that.
Asuka.
Ooh.
Body. Lands a timely reversal.
Of course, going back into the corner.
What could be next?
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
I knew they were gonna do that. Alright, we'll try this again without getting kicked.
Ooh, stop to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
Alright, she has a signature. What is it?
Hooked up.
I knew she was gonna do that.
What is she doing?
Alright, bring it. Alba Fyre.
Tag made. Expecting to see some double team action here. What are these two cooking up? Muscled up into a gory special.
That must be a pretty effective move right there.
She just will not go away. Alba Fyre digging deep into the arsenal here.
If she gets up from this, I'm gonna be like,
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
holy cow.
In this tag team match.
Here are your winners. Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
I sometimes don't get the commentary.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the center of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
Ow. She actually looked like a witch compared to you two.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
See, she actually looked like a witch.
By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century. Are you going to take my little dog too?
That's not fair. Go out in that arena and ask everyone you see what a witch looks like. This is what they'll describe.
I'm with her on that one. With her on that one.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
I don't know.
Yes! Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
Oh gosh, Laura. What did you get yourself into?
We do have a place.
Okay.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Okay then. Let's move on to continue the story.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From Mutiny's spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, they're led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
So weird thing, doors are opening and crowd coming in, but remember I'm trying to read that. So weird thing. Doors are opening and crowd is in. Oh, I haven't seen a single member of the roster all day. Am I in the wrong arena? Unfortunately, the entire SmackDown roster is delayed. Everyone Loring was on a flag that had now been stuck on the 4 hours. Oh gosh, is everything okay? Yes and no. The plane is fine, but the captain and sky bridge operator have having some kind of silly breakup. It could be a while. That's funny, Nikki. We normally keep the place at the time of our attack guarded case. In this case, know who else wasn't on the plane. Of course, there were. You're not taking over tonight, Bailey. I'm going to be standing in the ring, standing back out until the. Well, let's see if you can. Laura. Oh, it's Michael Cole.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
You put R-Truth in charge. Oh gosh. R-Truth.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
What?
Yeah, totally.
I'm with you on this one, Laura.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
You think? After what Laura just did earlier today?
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Good.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
He's just trying to get out of it.
To tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage
One
and
more.
self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
What's she got here?
Face buster! Man, that was vicious. Boom! A arm smash.
Brutal forearm. Calf kick right on point.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Take off. Frog splash.
Ooh.
Nailed it.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
What a spin kick. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Alright, let's get back to...
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight through the air and connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Can she do it here? And that ends the
And we have
Fallon.
probably, I don't know how many left.
She's out of the match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match.
3?
So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown. What a clothesline! Ouch! Big splash. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
And that was taking the attack to the competition.
I know she's probably not gonna get it. She's gonna not.
Running Hurricane Rana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. The torque into the moonsault. Love it.
Up high.
And if you get up from the frog splash, I'll be surprised.
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Seated drop kick connects.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
hard kick.
If she gets up from the kick, I'll be surprised too.
Cover.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on
I don't know either.
and adrenaline right now.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Barrage.
She turns it around on Michin.
Oh, come on.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh my God. Oh, salt.
That was actually pretty good. And
DDT.
Shoulders down. Oh, Michin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
oh boy. I bring it.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing. All their weight coming down hard.
Ooh, gets squished with that. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Going forward again.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Going for the cover.
All I needed to do was just do a super kick.
It's all over for Wesley. No match for the gauntlet.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Whipping lariat. Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Moonsault!
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Okay, that was weird.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Incoming!
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Fantastic.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Ooh. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend getting carved and dissected. Oh, unique offense. Oh, man.
Grabs a hold of Legend. Full extension on a split leg drop.
If she gets up from this, I'll be surprised.
Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's rosters are
I like that. That's actually pretty good.
Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
For a group that WWE are running around scared of Mutiny. Pretty much, yeah, when Laura just beat up half of the roster. You see what happened? Maybe you can pick us up. Unless you already have. I still don't trust CM Punk.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from Mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Okay.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
You think?
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
Michael Cole got them to watch the videos?
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, Punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But 2 of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
Really? You really think they're not meant for each other? Their whole personality pretty much
You can get
are
back
like
to focusing
the
on
same.
Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Sure.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I would rather call one Rey Mysterio a mentor, Triple H, and Stephanie McMahon more than CM Punk in this game.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. 4 of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
Becky, did Becky or Seth lose?
In WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championship out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match. I am here for it.
Sent to the corner.
From the middle row. Whoa! Outrageous
Ooh.
athleticism.
Hey. Fine.
That's a good tag.
Oh, what impact.
This could do it.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Yeah.
Whoa. What a snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Enziguri. He puts him into the corner.
And off the tag. Nice monkey flip.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Where you?
Countering that offense.
Double leg takedown. Stop. Oof. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Running Hurricane Rana.
The champ showing that quickness.
Time for see why they call
With a sharp elbow.
Laura Ingalls.
An insult to injury.
I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
The moonsault.
He called her some champion.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Watch out. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Wow.
Right, tagging back, Becky. Bro.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Amazing.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Makes the tag. Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Uh-oh. Steering clear there.
Oh no.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Boom. DDT.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And here we go.
Full extension on a split leg drop. That is how
That's
the
a huge
champion defends their title.
I knew this man was gonna go in there.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She got the tag.
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and wait, no, into the cover.
Here's the pin. Title could be
Oh no.
We're gonna shut this down.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Oh, man, drop kick. And a nasty drop kick to the lower back. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
From the top. All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Coming in off the tag. Off the rope.
And completely missed the mark.
You roll the dice and now could end up with
did you miss that, Laura?
trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Come on, Seth. Laura.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
In comes Becky Lynch. Round and round into the small package.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Upper form macho Uno has something to say about it.
Boom, DDT.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do the finisher.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Sending her up on the top rope. This is gonna be nasty.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Highlight real time.
Oh, man.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
The 619.
Counter, perfect position. Here we go.
619. From way up high. Springboard frog splash.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Here's the pin. Saving his team from defeat.
That. And this again.
From the apron.
Flying shot DDT.
Holy moly.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Launched into a
Frog splash.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Ooh. Oh.
Guess what?
Shoulders are down.
I can actually pin this woman.
No, a 2 count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Haha, Seth, you can't save Becky.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
She has to dig deep.
And the champs stay the champs. What
Now that was a match.
title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, El Numero Uno and Laura.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win.
See? Becky got it right. They have a bond. Like, I don't get why in this game they're both not, like, they are not dating still. Who we got? Ooh! Need to get it. I want to get myself. There. I'll go for that.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong,
What?
you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Go with me. If you guys like this video, please hit a like, comment, and subscribe for more. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.